It's an unforgiving place to work. Dry wind, endless desert.
As an athlete, it's all about measured performance. The G-Shock GBDH 2000 provides detailed training analysis for multi-sport athletes with solar-assisted charging. The watch has everything you need for becoming your tougher self and handles everyday training extremes with precision and absolute toughness.
Tell us, your coat man. Should we shake your cup before drinking?
Over time, some of the nutrients in Yakult can sink to the bottom of the bottle. So shake well before drinking. Shake your Yakult well before drinking. Yakult.
Mikathara? Mate, it means place of little water. It's an unforgiving place to work. Dry wind, endless desert.
As an athlete, it's all about measured performance. The G-Shock GBDH 2000 provides detailed training analysis for multi-sport athletes with solar-assisted charging. The watch has everything you need for becoming your tougher self and handles everyday training extremes with precision and absolute toughness.
Well, the modern game of basketball, we're placing more and more importance on outside shots. Having an inside presence is still a big plus. For today's first of 3 games, 2 teams who operate inside the arc will battle for inside positions. Who will get their first important win here in the third leg? This is the Asian Tournament 2024.
A look outside the venue, and Oriental Mindoro, the host of the third leg of the Asian Tournament. And we welcome you inside the sentro ng Pangkabataan here in Calapan City, Oriental Mindoro. First game, the Vanta Black Dragons will take on the Nike Aces. Second game at 6 p.m., the Warriors will take on the Macau Black Bears. Pola Pilipinas RPG will take on the Valientes. Hello, everybody, with Mark Dandan. My name is Sandy Grumo, and Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. Good afternoon to you, Mark. We have 3 games in store for our basketball fans.
Good afternoon, Sandy. Good afternoon to everybody again watching at home. So day 2 of leg number 3 for the Asian Tournament.
Well, the Vanta Black Dragons finished second in the first leg there in China. But in the Pasay leg, the second leg, the Vanta Black Dragons finished third. And let's take a look at the numbers here, Mark.
Obviously, they're one of the better teams, especially operating inside the paint. That was a disappointing finish in that second leg in Pasay City. So they're looking to bounce back with a retooled lineup.
On the other side of the floor, we have the Aces. They will maintain this lineup, Mark, and we have the numbers during the Pasay leg when they joined the Asian Tournament.
And you can see where they were at their best rebounding, in terms of rebounding, offensive rebounding, and their second chance points. Because of one big factor, a guy named Emon Ojula, who unfortunately is not here for them in this leg.
Why?
Because he's studying.
All right, and now we go to Andrea Veloso. What's the latest, Andrea?
Hi, Sandy and Coach Mark. The Vanta Black Dragons are dealing with a lot of changes. They have New World imports William Douglas and Miles Carter, as well as Asian imports Cedric Bearfield and Filipino Val Chauca. The challenge is this is their first time playing completely together. So let's see how that will turn out in today's game. Meanwhile, the Aces Filipinas have the same set of players, but they will be missing one of their world import, as you said, Eman Ojula, because of his school commitments. It's going to be the Vanta Black Dragons versus the Aces Filipinas. So Richard Campos, let's go.
The head coach is Bobby Gonzalez. Now starting for the Aces. Playing center number 29, Les Koulibaly. Forward number 27, Mackie Acosta. The other forward number 22, Sergi Primac. Starting at guard number 16, Alfred Gayosa. And at one guard number 8, Denzel Wong. The head coach is Jason Santiago, assisted by Brian Ilad.
The starting 5 for the Vanta Black Dragons: Chauca, Kobe Lamb, Derek King, Taft Douglas. For the Aces, Denzel Wong, Gayosa, Primac, Acosta, and Las Koulibaly. We are inside the Sentrong Pangkabataan here in Calapan City, Oriental Mindoro. Again, my name is Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan. This will be the first game of these 2 teams here in Calapan City.
So interesting that the Dragons with a smaller lineup, but with some familiar faces.
Well, All right, Denzel Wong. Guarded now by Val Chalka, Alfred Gayosa. And the ball goes to the Vanta Black Dragons. Their three world imports will not be playing in this game, Mark, because of jet lag. And you know what that means.
Yeah, that's tough because they just got here. And they're going to have to work through that.
Derek King misfires from the outside. Lascole Bali takes care of it. Here is Denzel Wong. Remember that shootout between him and Nicky Monteclaro in the passy leg?
That was fun.
Yeah. And as I mentioned earlier during the intro, they will maintain this lineup. All complete. Alfred Gayosa. Sergey Primac. Three won't work. Trying to steal it from behind is Alfred Gayosa.
Gayosa was one of those local guys who played very well in their passy league.
Yeah.
For the Aces.
Chalka. Here is Kobe Lam. And he misses. But Kobe Lam did not play in the first leg in Foshan, China because of an ankle injury in the second leg in Passi. You know, he needs a breakout game, Mark. Kobe Lam, yeah.
That's what we expected from him in the second leg in Passi. But right now, with them not having their world imports on the floor, this could be that big game
This
for
could
Kobe
be
Lam.
it. Yeah. So the ball stays with the Aces. Shot clock is at 8 seconds. Sergey Primac goes to the baseline. The Ukrainian will score inside. First 2 points of the ball game. Here is Kobe Lam. He missed his first attempt, his second attempt. He misses that one. He is 0-2 from the field right now.
Very stagnant offense there from the Dragons.
Oh, they just practiced earlier. Alfred Gayosa spins. He throws it up. Battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. So Aces will maintain possession.
Will Douglas will have his hands full against Las Koulibaly. Even without Emon Ojula, Koulibaly is a very good rebounder.
Yeah. Fadeaway shot. That's good. Maki Acosta.
Tough
with his
shot.
first 2 points of the game, 4-0 is the count. And what's going on with the Vanta Black Dragons?
Could be jet lag.
Yes. Derek King. Douglas is a new player, and still they cannot convert their shots.
That was better ball movement though from the Dragons. Finding their footing still here.
That Denzel Wong misfires. That's Derek King. Val Chalka shoots the three. Val Chalka gets it again for 2. That's good. So after missing 5 straight from the field, that will be the first field goal for the Vanta Black Dragons. Val Chalka scoring there.
That's a big addition for the Dragons. Val Chalka gives him a legitimate point guard, but also a certified scorer from the outside.
Yes, he was in Passi. He participated in their practices there in the Passi leg, but did not play. Inside pass. Not working well. Here we go. Will Douglas is fouled by Sergey Primac. You know, Will Douglas, he is a high-level player, Mark. Played in Europe. He is 6'5", 6'6". He scored a career-high 31 points in an NCAA game on Feb 19, 2023.
Very recently, just last year. I mean, there are new names here, and names we're used to hearing. Guys like Jantal Silla and Joe Allen have all moved forward to other teams. So new guys have stepped in. Guys like here, Will Douglas.
Well, yeah, they have four new players: Val Chaka, Cedric Bearfield, Will Douglas, and Miles Carter. All are high-level players. The ace, Denzel Wong, shopping around. He goes inside. Nice defense by Val Chaka, not giving space to Denzel Wong. And it's the first time I've seen Denzel Wong going down hard on the floor.
That's the first time I've seen Denzel Wong throw up a fadeaway off the dribble. And that's going to be 2 fouls now
And for
on
me,
Sergey Prima.
the fadeaway shot is the hardest shot to do.
That is a tough shot. You see Wowie Scotia checking in for Prima.
Val, yes! First 3 of the game. What did I say? High-level player. His mother is from Batangas. His father is from Peru. He's a half Filipino. Denzel Wong. Look at the Val Chaka not giving Denzel Wong enough space. Maki Acosta, a 3-second violation call.
One of the rare calls here, a 3-second violation.
Derek King. Douglas gets by Wong. Kobe, he kicks it out to Val Chaka. Rebounded by Alfred Gayosa. The Dragons with a 3-point lead. Wowie Scotia. Taken away by Taft. Taft will go all the way coast to coast. First 2 points for Taft. That's your boy. Timeout here in Calapan City. You're watching the Asian Tournament. That timeout was brought to us by G-Shock from Casio. And the Vanta Black Dragons, after missing several shots, now they are ahead. And let's take a look at this layup by Taft.
Now, Marco Taft had some solid minutes in Pasig.
Yeah.
Especially when
he had his moments there.
He had his moments, especially when guys were in foul trouble. So he's getting some burn from Coach Bobby early here in the tournament.
All right, the Ace is calling a timeout, and we are looking at Cameron Rooks there. He is the tallest player here in this leg.
Oh, in the absence of Big Sam.
Big Sam Diguara, because Big Sam Diguara, he is 7'5". Cameron Rooks is 7'3". 5 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the first period, and the Dragons up by 5 points. So what seems to be the problem there? Oh, the players are not
Tucked in.
tucked in. Okay, we go now to live action here in Calapan City.
Oh, Wowie.
Misses.
Almost.
Last ball is stripped, and it stays with the Aces. And you know, the Aces, after a strong start, now they're finding it hard to score. Wowie Scotia thinking 3. He changed his mind. He goes inside.
That's an offensive foul.
That's an offensive foul. And Taft stuck with him, stayed with him.
And I think Wowie was frustrated first off the steal. Now try to go downhill on Marco Taft. You'll see his left elbow swinging a bit there.
It's a hard swing. Inside to Will Douglas. Douglas misses, rebounded by Wawi Scotia.
For Horns again. Denzel Wong trying to operate off the ball screen here.
But Chaka chasing him. Inside pass broken up. Derek will score on the layup.
It's great defense so far by the Dragons. They know what to do defending that ball screen. So the Aces will have to do something else. Again, they're calling Horns again. But now they're going straight down to Las Coulibaly with a mismatch.
Las draws the double coverage. Finding trouble there. Stripped inside by Will Douglas. And the ball stays with the Aces.
Douglas asking for that offhand. You see Las trying to post up, but Douglas is deceptively strong in the post. Las having a problem. You look at the offhand there.
There's the extra motion by Las Coulibaly. That's why Will Douglas was asking for a foul, but the referees will not call it. 11-4 now. 3 minutes and 45 to go in the first quarter. Maki Acosta trying to disengage. And rebounded by Kobe Lam. Will Douglas going to the other side. Douglas hangs in the air, goes down hard, it goes out of bounds, and the ball stays with the Vanta Black Dragons.
Great defense there by Las Coulibaly, just keeping those long arms up, not drawing any fouls there. See it again, the help by Las. Long arms of the law, long arms of Las.
Kobe rises up for two. Yes. His first field goal after missing 3 straight from the field.
A good use of that ball screen by Kobe Lam. Seeing Las Coulibaly was dropped way down in the paint. Easy pull-up jumper for him.
Vitog in the game now for the Aces. Wawi Scotia. Another offensive foul.
Marco Taft is getting in Wawi Scotia's head.
He is very young, but he sacrificed his body, absorbed the contact.
That's twice. First he got hit in the head with the elbow. See it again off the straight post here. He buried that shoulder, the right shoulder, giving the referees ammunition to call that offensive foul.
Second foul on Wawi Scotia.
So front line picking up early fouls. Premac has 2, Scotia has 2.
Wow. Taft back to Kobe Lam, thinking 3. He goes inside, lost it. Ungurian is from Bulgaria. Wawi asking for the ball. Look at how Taft defending Wawi. Then this time Wawi will score.
A better offense there from Wawi, using his footwork.
Wow. Here is Kobe. And a bad pass by Kobe Lam. And sometimes Kobe will hesitate to shoot. He's a good shooter.
You see there the great footwork by Wawi, the drop step, the pivot, and understanding that Taft was buried way below the basket already.
But you have to admire the toughness of Taft. Taftness.
So one Taft goes out, another Taft comes in.
Denzel misfires. Douglas. He is 1 out of 4 from the field.
New guy there, Rasul with the defense.
Lamb. Yes, this time he will score. That's what Coach Bobby is talking about. The last misses it at the rim and it goes out of bounds.
That's 2 layups now missed by Lass.
All at point blank range.
Yeah.
Now they are sending in Dula Santos for Wong. It's because of tough defense being applied by Val Chauca and Denzel Wong.
Yeah, that's the respect that Denzel Wong has because of his shooting ability.
The other Taft now. Wowie misses inside. He gets it back and will score.
Well, that's going to be there all night for Wowie Scotia if he wants to, because the Dragons don't have a legitimate power forward in terms of defense. We'll see the mismatch against the other Taft here. Again, the drop step to the baseline, just using that hip.
The last time I saw that move was back in 2012 when he was playing for the University of the Visayas, and he misses the three-point play. Wow, Chauca.
Ooh, that's a cheap one.
Yeah, it's going to be on Will Douglas.
He didn't have to do that. I mean,
it is rebounded already, and Las Colibali was in control of that basketball. Just a little nudge.
But it was right in front of our referees, though.
16-8. 45 ticks to go. Kobe Lam. Val Chauca back to Kobe for 3. Ungurian the rebound.
A very small lineup here for the Dragons. So
Dula Santos feeling his defender from behind, creating space. Cross it up. Last inside. This time he will score. Oh, you talk about the small lineup of the Bantam Black Dragons inside. Las Colibali getting the offensive rebound.
That's tough because one guy was posting up your guard. They weren't able to box out Las.
Now, Coach Bobby Gonzalez is doing good in shuffling his players.
He has to, because he only has 8 guys active here in this game because of his world imports were still trying to beat jet lag. It's tough. I know they arrived very late
last night. Kobe. And this quarter comes to an end. We'll be right back with the second period. The Bantam Black Dragons ahead by 6.
You're still watching the Asian Tournament 2024, and I have here with me Assistant Coach Brian Ilad of Aces Pilipinas. Coach, good afternoon. So we can see that you don't have any new players, but you've been missing Eman Ojula.
Yeah.
So Coach, how did you prepare for this leg?
Actually, since the second leg, we came from Iloilo. After that leg, we keep on practicing right there, and then we focus on our defense and on our offense as well.
Okay, good luck, Coach, here in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Andrea Veloso. That's 3 weeks of hard practice, Mark.
Oh, they want to improve on their.
They finished 7th.
Second to the last.
Second to the last.
Of course, you want to get better. And I guess it's one of those things now. You want to keep your lineup in terms of that chemistry.
Yeah.
That you built in that second leg, and keep doing that. But losing,
because
the Incredible Hulk.
Not playing here. Silla Bearden will not be playing for the Bantam Black Dragons. Joe Allen is a huge guy that can play hard defense and can get rebounds for them.
Oh, Joe Allen was a double-double machine, and Gentle Silla was an absolute bucket. 37 points per game in leg number 2. Let's see the points from turnovers. The Dragons really capitalizing on that good defense. They got 9 points, only 2 for the Aces.
Second quarter just underway. Kobe Lam. Dula Casti Santos. Ungurian, Maki Acosta, Sergey Primac, and Vitug for the Aces. Ooh, blocked by Derek King. Kobe is fouled from behind. Will they call it a foul? Oh, there's
it's a tech on Maki Acosta, I think, for something that happened in the backcourt. We might see that on the replay here.
So what about that Kobe Lam drive there?
No, I think
so was the whistle?
The whistle was over here.
Yeah, okay.
That was a clean tap by AJ Vitug on Kobe Lam. So they're going to have to look at this. Things have been brewing with Will Douglas and a couple of guys from the Aces here since the first quarter.
The Dragons with a 6-point lead. It's Will Douglas on your screen, a big-time player. He played in Europe. Maki Acosta, a veteran of so many basketball wars.
Technical foul on random line number 12, Will Douglas. Technical foul on Aces number 10.
It looks like a double tech on Maki Acosta and
Is it
Will
number
Douglas.
10? 10 or?
Well, that's 3 on Will Douglas.
It's going to be white ball. That means Vanta Black Dragons will get the possession. And Will Douglas will take a seat. Rasul in the game. So again, a technical foul on Will Douglas, his third personal. And Maki Acosta for unsportsmanlike behavior.
The Aces are asking that the ball should be theirs, but Kobe Lam had possession when the technical happened. That's why it's the ball for the Dragons.
Kobe Lam releases the 3. Rebounded by Sergey Primac. Ungurian brings it across. He is from Bulgaria. Played mostly in Europe and in China. Ungurian. Vitog is free.
Ooh. Bad closeout there by Rasul. Something you shouldn't do, closing out, hitting the guy on the shooting arm.
Yeah. It's the first on Rasul. And Vitog will go to the free throw line.
See there again, Rasul. Bad closeout, hits Vitog, fouling him on the shooting arm there.
AJ Vitog shot 25% from the field in the passy leg. And shooting. Oh, this is the first time that he will go to the free throw line, just the passy leg. Average 2 points per game. And that's a free throw violation.
That's lack of focus there from AJ Vitog.
Val Douglas. Oh, that's a Valchauka. King. Playing the entire, and also Kobe Lam playing the entire first half. Taft will score. That's your boy.
No, that's a great pass by Kobe Lam. Gets 2 guys on the ball.
The confidence.
Drops it down to Taft, having a really good game.
Well, he did good in their last game there in Passi. Nice play. Ungurian shoots the 20 over Cooks.
It's everybody's favorite zone play nowadays.
Yeah, I like it.
That exit screen.
Kobe gets the step. He hangs in the air, going board, and will score.
Kobe Lam getting to his spots here in the second quarter, finding gaps in that zone defense.
It's an 8-point game. Now it's a 6-point game. The Aces scoring there 12-14.
I'm curious to see how Vladimir Gurian will step up, because last leg they had 4 world imports, so guys had to take turns playing. This time he's going to be able to play all the games, probably get some good minutes.
Gurian, Maki Acosta. Vito gets by King. He kicks it out. Du outside to Vito and a 3-second violation.
Another 3-second violation.
That's the second 3-second violation called on against the Aces.
All against one team.
Yeah, Ronald Roy in the game now for the Aces. Taft, Kobe Lam, Val Chalka, Rasul, and Derek King for the Vanta Black Dragons. This is their first game here in Pola. Now they're here in the third leg as Primac fouled Kobe Lam.
You like the aggressiveness from Kobe Lam. He understands without the world imports and Will Douglas with the 3 fouls. He's very aggressive, getting downhill, getting to the paint, and challenging these big guys of the Aces.
Kobe Lam. He is shooting 84% from the field in the passy leg and a 53% free throw shooter. Now we'll turn you over to Andrea Veloso. What's the latest, Andrea?
As one of the Vanta players since day one, Kobe Lam said that they have a lot of adjusting to do with their new players. But the good news is that he used to play with Cedric Bearfield in the PBA last year, and Coach Bobby used to coach Cedric in Lithuania. So Kobe mentioned that this is a good start for them to completely gel as a team. But for now, Bearfield is sitting out in this game to observe and prepare more for the next games. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Andrea Veloso. Gurian misses. It's Aces basketball.
And so far, so good for the defense of the Dragons here. They've been more than holding their own, especially in the paint against Las Koulibaly, Maki Acosta, Wawi Escosio, and Sergei Primac.
Du is free for 3. Yes! His first 3-pointer here in the game.
Miscommunication on defense there. As I said it too early. I praised the defense for the Dragons.
Rebounded by Ronald Roy. Six minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Denzel Wong is yet to score here.
No, they've been trying to locate Denzel Wong early, not allowing him to get open looks there.
You know, he is good for 6 points in the first half. Kobe with the drive inside, can't find the hole. Dula Castisanto scored a 3-pointer earlier from that area. Denzel, yes! Oh, ho, ho! The babyface assassin scoring from downtown.
Finally, that zone defense of the Dragons, just a bit too slow to react on the swing pass. And
Denzel Wong, 1 out of 5,
and there's going to be a warning on Coach Bobby. He was asking for a foul on the last play from Kobe Lam when he drove to the basket. Just a warning here. And also, I think there's going to be a warning on what's Jason of the Aces. I don't know why you have to react, but they did. Well, both the referees are conferring here. Both coaches will be assessed some warnings. tension is high. Oh, it's a tick. It's a straight up tick. Not just a warning, straight up tick from Coach Bobby.
For excessive complaining.
Uh-huh.
He just wanted to.
Yeah, he
Just wanted to call the foul.
Been there. Been there. And that's how you know a shooter like Denzel Wong is struggling. Despite him making a three, he just missed a free throw.
Yeah, he's 1 out of 5 from the three-point range. Did not score in the first half, but in the first quarter, by the way.
You love it. You love the intensity from Coach Bobby. No matter where he is, he just expects a high level from everyone and from himself, of course.
Well, he's a high-level coach.
That he is.
He coached in Lithuania. He coached in the NCAA. That's
the NBA.
In the scout coach in the NBA. So he's a high-level coach. As Kobe Lamb scored earlier for the Vanta Black Dragons.
It's a bad entry pass there to Lass. Well, Balchaka has kind of slowed down in the second quarter after a really good start.
Rasul misfires. Lass the rebound. Dula Casti Santos. Roy sees an opening. He will penetrate. Last Coulibaly slams it home.
Mr. Rasul, he did not make a business decision going up with Lass.
Last Coulibaly with a statement dunk there. He's been missing his shots from that area, Mark.
Not he was, but this time gets the board. Make sure 2 hands for safety. Watch your head, Mr. Rasul.
That's why they call it the dunker spot. Matthew Taft. Will go out. When the Taft goes in, Last Coulibaly at the free throw line. And he completes the three-point play. So it's a 1-point game, 24-23. Kobe Lamb catch and shoot, way off.
Too strong there. A lot of these shots from the Dragons have been jump shots. Don't really see anybody not named Kobe Lamb trying to get to the basket.
Kobe Lamb and Derek King playing the entire first half. Gayosa, that will be his first from the three-point territory.
That's 3 threes now this quarter for the Aces, finding their mark, and that's a travel on Kobe Lamb. And the closeouts are too short. The shooters for the Aces getting that ball too comfortable, right in their shot pocket. The field goals here, the 3-point field goals at least, only 2 out of 15 for the Dragons, 3 out of 8 for the Aces.
Gayosa. Blocked by Derek King. Lass is fouled again. It's going to be on Taft.
Holding foul number 33, Michael Taft is first.
Taft is tasked to guard the bigger guys of the opponent, of the Aces.
I remember him from last leg trying to guard the opposing centers, especially when Cameron Rooks was in foul trouble.
Maui Scotia, Denzel Wong, Alfred Gayosa.
Shot clock reset.
10 seconds. Block. Guy Ming. Valchauka. Nowhere to go. He was too deep.
He hesitated too much there.
Maui Scotia with the attack inside and lost it. Here is Derek King. He gets the step. He hangs in the air. Rebounded by Last Coulibaly.
Great defense there by Ronald Roy. Bad pass.
Intercepted by Kobe Lamb.
Valchauca outside the Ming. Here is Kobe. That's a travel again.
He hesitated again.
You know, he who hesitates is lost.
It's one of those things that you shoot or you take a shot fake, then you go downhill and not catch it and think.
So the Aces with a 2-point lead here, 26-24.
Taft
again.
Again, he has his hands full. See the turnovers, the Aces with 11, the Dragons with 7, but this time the Dragons are just fouling too much. The Aces are actually keeping things simple here. Off that horns action, Coulibaly is diving deep into the paint and just taking Marco Taft with him.
Yeah, you know what? Last Coulibaly is always giving his 100% whenever he is playing. He may not be scoring, but you know, the other things, you know, the 50-50 balls, the rebounding.
He's an excellent complementary world import.
Yeah.
That's why he worked very well with Emon Ojula. Because of all that attention that Ojula gets, it leaves him open for offensive rebounds, putbacks, and he's an excellent help defender.
And so far, so good. He is perfect from the free throw line.
Biggest lead of the game here for the Aces, 4 points. Ooh, bad foul by Alfred Gayosa.
So it's a 4-point game. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the first half. Kobe Lam, Valchauca, Ming, Marco Taft, and Will Douglas for the Vanta Black Dragons. It's a small lineup for Coach Bobby Gonzalez. Tuki. Poked away by Kobe Lam. Lam. Douglas playing with 3 fouls, and Douglas
Gets,
they will count it.
Gets the continuation there. For strong move by Will Douglas, and that's something they haven't had. A guy who can operate inside. See it here again. Look at the eyes of Valchauca. And the great extra pass by Kobe Lam in the mismatch there against Tukib.
And Douglas completes the 3-point play.
Going for horn side, this should be their elevator screenplay. And elevator is closed.
Yeah. Denzel Wong, Chauca chasing him. Ball stays with the Aces. Shot clock at 2. Derek King back in action here for Ming. Valchauca talking to referee Boyong Manyalak. His real name is Fernando. Wow, he scores! You know, it's very tough to defend Wowie Scotia because he is big, he is huge, he's a very strong player.
And that was
he's a physical player.
That he is. You see the dive here. Watch him from the top of your screen. He saw Marco Taft's head was turned the other way. So that just dives. And very unfortunate for Kobe Lam that he was in the way.
It was in. And Wowie Scotia unable to complete the 3-point play. With Douglas spins. Nice move. He shoots. It bounces out, hitting only the back iron.
That spin gave me jet lag.
Taken away by Will Douglas.
Oh!
He also had a career high in steals at 10.
Oh!
When he was playing with the Prairie View A&M. It's a Division I school in the NCAA. Denzel Wong looking for a friend. Finds Wowie Scotia. He will attack and he overcooks. Tukib is fouled and one.
Tukib is a guy they rarely use, but that's one way to earn your stripes. Tukib is being active, getting the offensive rebound. The miss by Wowie Scotia. Watch Tukib coming from the weak side, get the board, and Marco Taft with, I don't know what kind of foul that was, but
It was a lazy foul.
It was.
So the Aces with the biggest lead at 5, 32-27. First half action here. Tukib completes the three-point play. 33 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining of the shot clock. Ooh. Oh, the block there by Lasco Libali on Kobe Lam. Shot clock and game clock, same. And Alvin Gayosa lost it. 2 quarters down, 2 more to go. We'll be right back with the highlights and the numbers. All right, the highlights. The first half highlights. Kobe Lam. Nice move there. Our halftime score, 33 for the Aces. The Vanta Black Dragons, 27.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
He is the tallest here at 7'2". Monte Carlo.
Hey. Again, you cannot go under this guy. Even if when the ball screen hits and the big...
At 9.
There, Malik Diop brings it across. Here is Tolomia. Nick Evans flies and scores.
Great decision there by Tolomia to leave it behind for Nick Evans, who can finish over the smaller Tumilioso.
Moving to number 8.
In Calapan City. Tolomia for 3. Can't get it to fall, and the follow there by R.R. De Leon.
Much needed basket there for the Valientes.
At 7.
Points for Doligon.
Oh, and ankle breaker, Damian Shankry.
Putting Marcus Sport on skates.
Putting him in a torture chamber. 13-6.
Number 6.
Oh, that's not a fun sight.
I don't want to think about it. Oh, what a move there by the veteran, Mark Doligon.
Doligon leading the way, 6 points.
At 5.
Changqui. The drive there, scoring over Obasa.
Too quick in that lefty finish up high off the glass.
Now we go to number 4.
Taken away by Nesby into the waiting handsome. Jennings Leung back to Nesby. What a move there by Tyrone Nesby.
Smart play by Nesby. He's been struggling from the outside. Decides to take it in strong for the 2 points.
Oh, momentarily.
The number 3 spot.
Almost a great move there off the hezzy, but misses the layup. But here come the Valientes.
Oh! Ricky Bryce with a flush.
Oh, Ricky Bryce. Mean mugs his way down the court.
Remember that name, Ricky Bryce.
Number 2.
There is the Chief going all the way, flexing his muscle. Stares at his defender, and he will go to the line for the and one.
He got back the offensive foul.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
Well, the fact that here is Nesby, he will fly and he will slam it home.
And that could be the start of a good run here for Black Bears. Great tip by Jennings Leung off the passing lane instantly.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
Your coat, man? Should we shake your cup before drinking?
Over time, some of the nutrients in Yakult can sink to the bottom of the bottle. So shake well before drinking. Shake your Yakult well before drinking.
Mikathara? Mate, it means place of little water. It's an unforgiving place to work. Dry wind, endless desert.
As an athlete, it's all about measured performance. The G-Shock GBDH 2000 provides detailed training analysis for multi-sport athletes with solar-assisted charging. The watch has everything you need for becoming your tougher self and handles everyday training extremes with precision and absolute toughness.
Tell us, your coat man. Should we shake your cup before drinking?
Over time, some of the nutrients in Yakult can sink to the bottom of the bottle. So shake well before drinking. Shake your Yakult well before drinking. Yakult.
We are back here inside the City of Calapan gym. All right, we go to Kobe Lam. Scoring big time in the first half. And, you know, Kobe Lam played for the entire first half, 4 of 14 from the field. Lasco Leibali, very aggressive at both ends of the floor, playing 17 minutes. We have the numbers here, Mark Dandan.
Oh, you see there, the field goal is almost even, but the biggest deal there, the three-point shooting, 2 out of 17 only for the Dragons, and that's something they need to improve on if they want the chance here in this game.
All right, and the score, halftime score, 33-27. Your thoughts on the Vanta Black Dragons?
Oh, of course, this is not the full lineup for the Dragons. Their world import still battling jet lag coming in from the U.S. late, and so this is half of their team, maybe 60-70% of what they can do. But so far, their defense has been on point. It's just really the shooting that's been missing.
And how about the performance of Las Coulibaly in the first half?
Las, obviously, nobody who can really match his height and his length. 7 points, 11 boards already for Mr. Coulibaly, using that length to disrupt not only defensively, but getting these offensive rebounds. And watch your head again, Mr. Rasul.
And Kobe Lam, I mentioned earlier, he played 20 minutes in the first half, 4 of 14 from the field.
He's been the only one trying to get it on offense, especially with Will Douglas in foul trouble. He had to step up. Not very efficient, but he has to take the cudgels. He has to take the responsibility of scoring here for his team.
All right, so the Vanta Black Dragons trailing here to start the third period. Bench points
The Aces, their bench scored 16 points. None for the Vanta Black Dragons.
If you're looking at the stats here, all the points for the Aces, everybody has scored except for Ronald Roy. So it's been a top to bottom production from the Aces. And let's see if they can keeping on what they've been doing well in the absence of Emun Ujula is spreading the wealth here. Multiple guys scoring for them, led by Las Coulibaly, who has 7. Bawi Scotia off the bench has 6. So that's something good. But you want to see their other world imports get involved as well.
The Dragons, the Vanta Black Dragons led by as many as 10 points. The Aces led by as many as 6. So to start this third period, the Aces will start with Denzel Wong, who struggled in the first half, scoring only 3 points. Ungurian is there. Las Coulibaly, Maki Acosta, and Alfred Gayosa. The Dragons will start the third period with Derek King, Val Schauka, Kobe Lam, Taft, and Will Douglas. Ungurian step out of bounds.
And the good volleyball serve to a referee.
And, you know, Will Douglas taking off his undershirt. Oh, that's a three-pointer.
Must have been the undershirt. Because Will Douglas, that drained the 3. It must have been the undershirt.
Douglas with his first three-point connection. Ungurian with the hesitation. Now he will go all the way. Outside, he kicks it out.
Oh.
And blocked by Will Douglas.
It must be the undershirt. But what a closeout by Mr. Douglas here. Watch the skip pass by Ungurian. Gayosa thought he was wide open, but no.
Ungurian forcing it and fouled by Derek King.
Oh, nothing good happens if you let your opponent get through the middle. That time, Derek King allowing Ungurian space to go middle, gets the foul, gets himself to the free throw line.
And Ungurian, he is from Bulgaria, played in Ukraine and in Europe, and here in Asia. He switches charities. So it's a 2-point game. Made it a 4-point game. 34-30 is our score. Outside shot did not go in. Gayosa.
Hey,
dances.
What a crossover by Gayosa.
With Douglas. The attack is good. Yes.
The body by Will Douglas. Shielding the ball, bumping out Las Coulibaly.
Denzel Wong for 3, and he gets it from downtown.
He gives the bench of the Dragons a stare.
37-32. Kobe. Nice reverse by Kobe Lam. They're giving him the baseline mark.
No help there from the Aces, just allowing Kobe Lam to get through the baseline.
Oops. Ungurian. Gayosa. Bounce pass inside to Ungurian, and he will score.
The defense right here for both teams. A bit too slow, rotating.
Ungurian is shooting 2 out of 5 from the field. Played 7 minutes in the first half. The 3 is good. Val Chauca connecting from downtown.
That's the first time we've heard the name of Val Chauca since the first quarter. He has to step up and help out Kobe Lam and Will Douglas to score.
Val Chauca, 3 out of 8 from the field. And Taft.
Coach Bobby telling Marco Taft to pass the ball because that was an open layup for Kobe Lam, but he took too long in getting that outlet pass. See it again, the great defense first by Marco Taft. Gets the deflection, gets the ball. He had the pass already, but the Dragons are asking for an unsportsmanlike foul because there was no defender ahead. So that could be what it used to be a breakaway foul, a clear path foul.
Or advantage foul.
Or advantage foul. So now it just falls under a unsportsmanlike foul. Our officials are making sure they get the right call here. And making sure here that they get it right, and we'll see.
It's a 2-point game here. We are waiting for the official call. The officials, they're reviewing it. Oh, he's gone, baby. He's gone.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, he's gone. He had a technical foul earlier, and he commits the unsportsmanlike foul. So he's gone. So...
And that's a short afternoon for Mr. Ongurian.
So we will start if he will not get out of the playing venue. Because when you say out of the playing court, you have to be out of the venue, by the way. Or you can go to the dugout.
Just to the dugout. He has to go to the locker rooms here.
Playing court, I mean. So again, he had a technical foul in the first half. And one unsportsmanlike foul, so he's gone. Taft missing on his first. Second free throw is good.
At this point, Coach Bobby will take what he can get. These points for Marco Taft. He has 5 points. This is already a big bonus for him and the Dragons.
Chauka. Taft will shoot. Denzel Wong had a three-pointer in the first half. Maki Acosta for three. Chauka. Oh, that's a hard foul given up by Maki Acosta.
I think that should be reviewed.
Yeah?
I think that should be reviewed. That's not a basketball play at all by Maki Acosta.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he has to do that. Absolutely uncalled for from Maki Acosta. And he's one to talk. He did something not cool. See it again here. Dragons on the break. You'll see Valchak get the cross pass. See, that's not a basketball play. Absolutely no room for that kind of play from Maki Acosta.
Well,
that is a no-no.
From another angle.
See, nothing's happening. What is that? What is that?
It was a cheap shot there by Maki Acosta. And remember that Ongurian is not there already because of two technical fouls.
And he's barking, so I don't know why he's mad. He was the one who took the cheap shot. I mean, absolutely uncalled for. And they're the ones who are getting mad. That's the weird thing.
That's Maki Acosta on your screen.
See it again here. The pass from cross court, and right there, it's just...
It's an ordinary foul. It's an ordinary foul.
He got lucky.
And he
lucky.
continues to talk. He continues to talk. And this time, he's talking to Will Douglas.
Douglas has to be smart because he already has a tick.
Yeah. He also has 3 fouls.
Exactly.
So Valchaka will take 2 at the free throw line. It's been a physical ball game, Mark. One player is thrown out already, and that's Ungurian. Vlad Ungurian, by the way.
Costa got lucky there. Gets a slap on the wrist.
That's Valchaka played for. He is shooting 2 out of 7 from the field here. First half he scored 5 points and a 3-pointer in the first half also. Now Lam is guarding Maki Acosta. Alfred Gayosa. Vito. Maki able to control it. Goes out of bounds.
Turnovers have been a problem here for the Aces. They had 14 turnovers in the first half. That's a travel here on Will Douglas. You have to dribble first before you take steps.
That's the law of inertia. Sergey Premack back in action for the Aces. And Wawi Akosho. Wawi Skosho.
Without the headband.
Without the headband, yeah. Sometimes he looks new to me without the headband. Gayosa with a beautiful move inside. First 2 points for Gayosa here in the third period. We are approaching the 6-minute mark of the third.
Good quick move there by Gayosa against Douglas that had 3 fouls.
Chauca scores over Denzel Wong.
Oh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul. Not on Chauca. What is going on? Why is it being called on Chauca? That should be on Wong. That should be on Wong, not on Chauca.
And they will review it. It's getting hotter in there. Let's take a look at this one.
Chauca just made the basket. Oh, see? I mean, so that's not on Val Chauca by any means. And it's easy to see because we have that gigantic LED board on one corner.
Good catch from our
great camera work there.
It was caught on tape.
Nowadays, there's no avoiding a place like that because of so many cameras in the venues.
So the most interesting part, how will they change it? How will they call it now?
I mean, it's clear that that should be on Denzel Wong with the elbow.
So the first goal was an unsportsmanlike foul on.
Yeah, they were pointing at Chauca.
So they change it. It's going to be on Denzel Wong. So 2 free throws for Val Chauca.
The strange thing that's happening now is that the Aces are losing composure, but they're in the game. They were leading. They're only down 2 points, and they're giving all this momentum to Val Chauca and the Dragons. Chauca is scoring well here. That's his 9th point of the third quarter.
And slowly, but surely, the Dragons are now ahead, Mark.
They're losing composure, which is a strange thing.
Chauca misses on the 3-point attempt, and Will short.
Slipped out his hand.
It's been a very quiet ball game for Alfred Gayosa, by the way. Vito inside to Wawi Skosho. Stripped inside, finds trouble, gets it back. He is fouled by Taft.
That should be a foul on Marco Taft. That's going to be 4 on Mr. Taft there. We might see the appearance of Matthew.
Matthew, you know, you have to admire the ability of the Taft brothers to defend the bigger guys of the other teams.
That's their #1 job.
That's their calling card, I think.
And there we go. There's Matthew Taft for Marco Taft.
Wawi Scotia from Pangasinan. Played for the University of Visayas for a year and won the championship there in 2012. And he goes 2 out of 2.
Bugs.
It's a 2-point game here, 45-43. Will Douglas, Premack defending. Now it's Scotia defending him. Nice feed there. Taft will score.
Great job there by Will Douglas getting 2 guys on the ball.
Yeah.
Finding the cutting Taft for the layup.
That's what you get when you double and you're not communicating with the other guys. Gayosa misfires from the outside, hitting only the back iron. Taken away by Gayosa. He will go all the way for the layup and he will score over Kobe Lam.
That's the calling card for Alfred Gayosa. The defense and the tough finish over Kobe Lam.
Yeah, that was a tough finish by Alfred Gayosa. Chauka now. Wong defending the screen by Taft. Derrick King, Kobe is wide open. He releases the 3. Rebounded by Premack.
That was good offense there from the Dragons. Not
Vito uncorks. Douglas comes down with it. Foul on Gayosa.
There's some hard fouls here.
And hard foul given up by Alfred Gayosa.
It's one way to stop the fast break. We'll see it here again. Douglas getting the board. It's out on the fast break. Gayosa with... That's a foul.
But it's a basketball foul.
It is. he was going for the ball. Unlike that previous foul by Maki Acosta.
Also, they're reviewing it again. So how many reviews now? 4, 5 times already?
This is at least 3 here in the third quarter.
Oh, it's a blocking foul, so it's an ordinary foul. It's a basketball foul. And the technical boss here, before we go to that, we go to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Coach Brian Elad has been enjoying his time coaching Aces Pilipinas, yet he eagerly anticipates playing in the next legs. He chose to coach first to provide more opportunities and exposure for the imports and younger players. He said he might get old, but the love for the game will forever ignited him, reflecting the passion that defines him as a professional player. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Andrea. Premack with a beautiful move inside.
Pretty move from Sergi Premack. Off that spin on the baseline. Twinkle toes.
Chauko is 3 for 2. Taft with a rebound. Premack diving for it. Picked up by Rasul. Chauka. Here is Douglas. 2-pointer, yes.
Patient move there from Will Douglas. Not settling for a 3-point shot.
And it's a 2-point game now, 49-47. Vito. He was free momentarily. Wawi will take it. Rebounded by Val Chauka. Here come the Dragons. Chauka for 3. Got it!
Wake up, Mr. Chauka. 13 points here in the third quarter alone.
That'll be his 3rd 3-pointer of this game. Denzel Wong can't find the space, and he kicks the ball out. Nice defense there by Val Chauka. 52-47.
See it again there. The great defense by Val Chauka. Just staying in front, allowing Denzel Wong to make the mistake for him.
And Val Chaka, a pesky defender. He has 3 triples already in this game. Tap. Rasul, Douglas, and King for the Dragons. Chauka for 3. Yes,
Hey!
sir!
Hey,
He is
he's
on fire.
He's a certified bucket.
Lacasti Santos is in the game now. Wawi Scotia. Inside to Sergey Premack for 2.
I love that soft touch that Sergey Premack has inside the paint. But you want to see him more aggressive.
Chauka. Douglas. In front of him is Sergey Premack. Douglas is fouled by Wawi Scotia. He will go to the free throw line.
Again, the patience of Will Douglas. Now, most guys would ordinarily just go downhill straight up against a slower defender in Wawi Scotia, but Douglas took his time, found the angle when Scotia dropped that back foot, got the advantage, drew a foul.
March 4, 2023, career high in rebounds in an NCAA game. He had 11 rebounds. So this guy is big time. And February 12, 2023, a game high 10 assists, a career high 10 assists for Will Douglas in an NCAA game. Douglas scores from the free throw line. So this is the largest lead of the Vanta Black Dragons.
Ron Roy turning garbage into gold there.
His first 2 points of the game. Douglas attacks, he kicks it out. King misfires, rebounded by Premack.
Derek King has struggled as well here.
Yeah. Roy throws it up, it rims out, rebounded by Douglas. Kobe Lamb. Derek King. Picked up by Premack. Foul is on Derek King. And they will review it. And for the 6th time, the officials will review it. You know, in the NBA, they're counting it.
That is not by any means that shouldn't be an unsportsmanlike foul because Derek King was just going for the basketball, dove for it, lost the battle to Sergey Premack.
Yeah, that's why they're just making it sure, but they will call it an ordinary foul on Derek King. 1:22 to go. Number 2 on King. It's a 6-point game with 1:22 remaining in the 3rd period. Coming up next, the Warriors will take on the Macau Black Bears, who lost to Pola Pilipinas RPG last night. The Warriors lost to the Valientes in the opening game yesterday. Chauka uncorks, rebounded by Coulibaly. He is everywhere. Stops, taken away by Douglas into the hands of Val Chauka for 2.
Chauka has been the guy here in the 3rd quarter.
The guy.
Exploding.
Asti Santos inside to Las Coulibaly. Ball stays with the Aces.
Great hands here by everybody in white for the Dragons. The quick arms, the quick hands, swiping these balls away from the Aces. We see it again. The seal by Las, but watch the hands of Mr. Douglas. Oh!
And look at Taft, he was raising his hands. We'll be right back. Timeout. All right, you're watching the Asian Tournament. My name is Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan and Andrea Veloso. First game of our exclusive triple header here in the city of Calapan, Oriental Mindoro. We're the hosts of our Pola leg. By the way, thank you to Mayor Ina Alegre Cruz, the mayor of Pola, for hosting this event. All right, 39 seconds remaining here in the third period. It's a 5-second throw-in violation.
Great defense there by the Dragons. I mean, the Aces are starting to get
perfectly.
Yeah, they're starting to get very predictable here. They ran the same inbound play when Wawi Scotia scored in the first half.
Yeah. Douglas with a strong move, rebounded by Mackey. It's an 8-point game. Premac. Lacasti Santos thinking three. He changed his mind. Ronald Roy for three. Kobe shoots. And the third quarter comes to an end with the Vanta Black Dragons leading against the Aces 59-51.
You're still watching the Asian Tournament 2024, and I'm here with the new Asian import of the Vanta Black Dragons, Cedric Bearfield. Cedric, welcome to the Asian Tournament. You used to play with Kobe Lam in the PBA, and Coach Bobby used to coach you in Lithuania. What are you most looking forward to playing here in the Asian Tournament?
Obviously, I get to be here in the Philippines. Just proud to be here. And then, you know, play with my guy Kobe and just get out there on the court and have fun with my teammates. That's really it.
We're excited to see you, and good luck here in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Cedric Bearfield, his mother is a Filipino from Batangas City. He played for the Oklahoma City in the G League and led the team in scoring, by the way, Mark Dandan.
He is that good. He played college ball for the Utah Utes, led that team in scoring all 4 years, and he's a borderline NBA prospect. That's how good Cedric Bearfield is.
I'd love to see him tomorrow. Vachauka will throw it in for the Vanta Black Dragons. Joining him there, Rasul, Douglas, Kobe Lam, and Taft. Douglas. No angle that time. Nice defense. Nice defense. No, we go. Will Douglas. Oh, yes! I just saw a man flying. Wow!
And he gets us another steal.
Shauka can't get enough of the action here.
That's the Asian Tournament for you.
Shauka for three, rebounded by Premac. It's a 10-point game. Dula Casti Santos. Maki Acosta for three. Got it!
Big answer there from Maki Acosta. Much needed because the momentum was swinging towards the Dragons' way.
61-54. Traveling violation.
See it again, the replay. Quick hands by Douglas with the back tap, and watch out. There's no airport here, but there is here inside Calapan Gym.
It's like a slam dunk contest we are seeing there. It started with the defense of the Phantom Black Dragons, Mark.
And they have to do it again.
16 big points now for Will Douglas. 5 out of 15 from the field. Here is Val Chaka being chased down by Denzel Wong. He protected that basketball with his buddy.
Watch out, Denzel wants to answer.
For 3, short. Alfred saving it for the Aces. Foul is on Rasul.
Rasul put 2 hands on. We'll see it again here. The rebound and quick outlet. Chaco protecting the ball, takes the bump, finishes with his left, and
Usman Rasul is the guilty party. We're still running that play, Mark. Gayosa scores. It's a 2-pointer from Gayosa.
So the answers have been there for the Aces, but they can't keep on exchanging baskets here.
Gayosa 4 of 9 from the field. Rasul, Usman Rasul from downtown.
Mr. Cool, Usman Rasul, contributing here in the 4th.
So Usman Rasul, 1 out of 2 from the field. Denzel Wong releasing the 3. Foul given up by Usman Rasul. Sergey Primac went down hard. And we will.
4 fouls now on Usman Rasul here. The offensive rebound by Primac and the swipe.
Let's take a look at the numbers of Sergey Primac. 3 out of 4 from the field.
And gets the kind bounce from the rim.
And this is his first trip to the free throw line. 7 points here in the game.
And nobody yet in double figures here for the Aces.
Well,
Last
that's
is
a problem.
stuck on 7 points. And this is where you miss Emon Ojula.
Yeah.
Because it's somebody, when you're not scoring, just dump the ball down to him. And he makes something happen.
7.5 remaining in this game. 8-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons. Douglas dancing for freedom for 2. Yes!
And that's a tick. Oh, that's a bad tick. Now he's thrown out of the game. That's a tick. That's a tick.
Still have plenty of time remaining. Coach Bobby Gonzalez talking to referee.
And he has to calm
Boyang
down.
Manyalak, because he also had a technical foul.
That's a great move. He did not have to do that. It's right there.
Yeah, out of the playing court.
It's a clear tick.
He's gone also.
He's playing so well.
You know, it's been an entertaining ball game we have here. First game here today in Calapan City. Vlad Ongurian was thrown out early in the 3rd period. And this time it's Will Douglas who is playing good here with 16 points.
And that's a big development because we still have 7 minutes here.
Yeah. Denzel Wong
struggling.
So the Aces will get the possession.
Big blow. Because that all the momentum was going. And
Gayosa is fouled by Usman Rasul.
He's going to foul out. That's his 5th.
He's gone also.
And Will Douglas is still on the bench there.
Foul number 6, Usman Rasul.
Yeah, he's gone. As I said earlier, it's been an entertaining first game here today. 3 players are out for the Dragons. 2 players are out right now. That's Will Douglas with 2 technical fouls. Usman Rasul with 5 fouls. Bobby Gonzalez on your screen talking to the table officials and our referee.
Very intense here in the fourth. I think Coach Bobby just wants a clarification of the fouls of Usman Rasul. He is surprised that Usman Rasul fouled out, but he was announced with 4, of course, and then he just picked up the foul. That's his 5th.
He should be careful because
he has a tech.
He has a tech already.
Will Douglas has to go to the bench, to the locker room because he was thrown out because he has 2 techs. Yeah, he had the last foul. Coach Bobby didn't see it because he was talking to his boys, but Usman Rasul got the foul there in the last possession.
And he continues to talk to the table officials.
It's been a long second half.
It's been a long second half with, with so many
reviews and
reviews.
delays.
It's been an entertaining first game.
It's been such a good game as well.
And now it's the time for the coach of the Aces to complain.
Stuff's been cleared out, I think. I hope. And there goes Will Douglas to the locker room. Everything sorted out. Usman Rasul just fouled out. It's going to be 2 free throws for Alfred Gayosa. And the play will continue. We still have 7 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Our first game of this triple header in day 2 of leg number 3 for the Asian tournament. And it's a made free throw for Alfred Gayosa. By no means are the Aces out of this game.
Yeah. Plenty of time to go. 7:06 remaining in this ball game. It's a 9-point lead for the Vanta Black Dragons, and they will be playing minus Will Douglas
and Usman Rasul. So a short bench, already shorter in the absence of 2 guys.
So we're looking at the officials table, all of us.
And another delay.
And Coach Bobby is sending in Ming.
He barely has enough on the bench.
And Boyong Manyalak will call a technical foul against Bobby Gonzalez. Yeah, continues complaining. Out of the playing court. This is a huge
development,
a black eye for the Vanta Black Dragons. So we will not start if he will not go out of the playing court.
He has a tech, and I think he just realizes it. And another delay. I mean, it's been very entertaining, regardless of the antics
the
of
actions,
these teams.
the plays.
The action in the basketball has been fantastic. You know, we've had teams going on runs. And this is, again, like you said, Sandy, this is a big development because the Dragons just lost Will Douglas to 2 technical fouls. Usman Rasul, who's been playing well on defense and hit a 3 here, just fouled out. And now Coach Bobby just got his last tech and is out of the playing court. So the Dragons will have to navigate this without their head coach.
That's how intense he is. He's a high-level coach.
He's a competitor.
He's been around the world coaching Lithuania,
Japan,
in the NBA. That's Kevin Connolly, the head coach of the Macau Black Bears.
They're up next, by the way.
Against the Warriors. So who will be calling the shots?
Looks like it's Cedric Bearfield.
Oh, yeah.
Cedric Bearfield will be the coach. He has the board.
We're waiting for Andrea Veloso to report to us what's going on there at the benches of both teams.
Finally, we get back to basketball here.
All right. Under 7 minutes to go. Gayosa picks up the foul. That'll be the first team foul for the Aces and the third for the... that's a three-pointer from Val Chauca.
Picking up where he left off in that third quarter. He had 18 points in the third quarter, Val Chauca.
Gayosa, Colibali, Escocio, Acosta, and Denzel Wong for the Aces. It's a 10-point game. Chauca uncorks, bang! It's fire in the hole.
Val Chauca looking like he has fire in his eyes. Leading his team here to a big lead in the fourth quarter.
We'll be right back. Timeout is brought to you by Casio. G-Shock from Casio. And as we mentioned earlier, Mark Dandan, it's been an entertaining ball game. It's been tough. It's been a very physical ball game. Catch and shoot. Fire in the hole. That's Val Chauca. Back-to-back threes, by the way. Val Chauca is hot and he's feeling it.
Chauca with 29 points. Cooking with hot grease here in the second half. He scored 24 of his 29 here in the second half.
He practiced with the team since the Pasig leg. He did not play there, but he practiced with the team, and he said that he was not allowed to play because a contract is signed from another squad. Oh, Alfred is fouled by Taft.
And if that's on Marco Taft, that's also 5.
And he's
Marco
gone.
Taft.
And obviously it's going to be on him.
We'll see it again here. The great pass by Wawi Escocio to the cut of right there.
Look at that. Taft sacrificing his body there.
He was in the right spot, but
he was moving.
He fell before the contact. He fell before the contact. Right there. See, he fell already before Alfred Gayosa hit him.
And we will review it again.
And Gayosa landed bad on his side, so he's a tough kid. He's going to walk it off. He's tough, but now the Dragons down to 5 active guys here.
They are ahead by 13 points, but it's not a safe lead. We still have plenty of time remaining here in this ball game.
They're going to review this. I think Marco Taft was already in a falling motion before Gayosa hit him with that lead knee going up for a layup. And looks like we'll see Cameron Rooks out of necessity.
He's ready. Alfred Gayosa, also a tough player. Oh, it's only a blocking foul, ordinary foul.
It is. Yeah.
No harm done there. You know, you have to credit Chauca for scoring big-time threes here without their head coach, Bobby Gonzalez, and their leading scorer here, Will Douglas, scoring 16 points. Will Douglas is gone in this ball game because of 2 technical fouls.
Okay, also just knocking down the free throw like nothing happened to him. I mean, if that was me,
this
I'd be
guy
out.
is made of genuine materials.
If that was me, I'd be out 2 weeks. 2 out of 2.
You know, if it's me, it's going to be what, 1 year, 2 years? Consider the age. 74-63. 6 minutes remaining. And this entertaining ball game. Lam is fouled by Las Coulibaly.
Bad closeout by Las.
And they will review it again.
Don't think so. Just the foul. 3 shots for Kobe Lam. He's been quiet.
Referee
there's a review.
Yeah.
We'll see here again the punch screen and the step back
This
3.
will go down. Oh, that's a bad closeout by Las Coulibaly. Yeah, it's an ordinary foul.
Yeah. So 3 shots for.
This will go down. This 3 of the Asian tournament is the most reviewed ball game. 7 reviews already. It's an 11-point game. Kobe Lam will take to the free throw line. Andre Veloso, what's the latest?
This has been an intense game. Coach Bobby is really taking a stand. A while ago, he doesn't want Rasul to get taken out of the game. He keeps passionately complaining to the statistics team, saying that they got it wrong. Unfortunately, he's now taken out of the playing court, and Carter and Bearfield are now calling the shots. This has been an intense game. Let's see how this will affect the Dragons in next week. Back to you guys.
We are seeing right now Bearfield and Carter standing up and barking orders for their teammates. Mackey. Kobe Lam grabs it down for the Bantam Black Dragons. Kobe, rebounded by Acosta. It's a 13-point game here. We are approaching the 5-minute mark. Ball goes out of bounds. As such, the Aces.
And you can see the more disciplined team starting to show up, and the Dragons just trying to take care of business here with 5 minutes left.
Rod Chauca on fire here in the second half. He's such a good player and a joy to watch as Chauca will score on the penetration.
I mean, he's not just about the shooting, just brings Tukib down to the post.
Denzel Wong misfires from the 3-point land. Mackey, he gives it to Huawei Scotia for 3. Got it!
Big shot there for Huawei Scotia. Much needed. Again, the points have been coming up dry here.
Pulling the trigger is Kobe Lam. You cannot leave him wide open. He can't score from that area.
And the scorers have come out. Kobe Lam coming alive as well here in the 4th. Nobody locating him. He's wide open.
81-66. Nice defense by Taft. Another Taft defense there.
It's the calling card of the Dragons, and you see Coach Bobby just relegated to being a spectator for the meantime. I mean, I personally, I feel for Coach Bobby.
Yeah.
I've experienced the same experience as him. It's no fun watching your team, and you feel kind of helpless, and you just have to trust your boys that they can get the job done.
Now Carter is giving orders to his teammates.
Coach Bobby has to go into the locker room. Coach Bobby has to go to the locker room.
Oh, yeah.
Last Bali, Sandy, has been a non-factor here in the second half. He had 7 points and 11 rebounds in the first half. He's stuck at 7 points and 11 rebounds.
It must be there's so many stoppages of this game.
That too. And
it takes out the intensity, it takes out the momentum. Premack. Nice move. Premack with a soft touch, using his left hand.
Beautiful spin and hook by Sergey Premack with the offhand. But too much one-on-one here for the Aces.
Well, if you can score, why not? Kobe Lam misfires on the 3 attempt, rebounded by Vito. Vito shopping around. Wawi Scotia. Derek King. You know, it's very hard to stop Wawi Scotia whenever he is at the low post area mark.
It's easier said than done. One-on-one against Wawi Scotia is no fun.
Wong guarding Val Chauca. Kicks it out. Ming! Overcooks. Coulibaly takes care of it.
And this is by no means a done deal here for the Dragons. 3 minutes left.
Vito from far away, way off the target. Picked up by Kobe Lam. Kobe with the penetration and the 2 points, going all the way.
And that's Kobe Lam at his best. In transition, nobody stopping the ball there. Strong move off the in and out.
Denzel Wong using his left hand, rebounded by Las Coulibaly, and he put the ball back into the hole.
That is the first rebound and first points of Las Coulibaly here in the second half. The first rebound.
(83-72). Chauca fading away. Oh. What a shot by Val Chauca.
Val Chauca, how do you do?
We'll be right back. We have a timeout here in Calapan City. And you're watching the Asian Tournament. This timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. Li Ning is the official ball of the Asian Tournament. Look at this. Kobe Lam going all the way. You know, there was a player in the corner that was Val Chauca, but he decided to go straight to the hole. Val Chauca, look at this move. Fading away, shooting in between the eyes of Denzel Wong.
What an explosion here by Val Chauca in the second half.
Premack is fouled.
Premack really likes that left-hand hook shot.
You can go left and right. He's such a good player. Sergey Premack will go to the free throw line for the first time here in the fourth quarter.
At the line, Sergey Premack.
He is from Ukraine. Played in Europe and also here in Asia.
Oh, that's what you call well-traveled.
Yeah. Final 2 minutes of this game. It's an 11-point lead for the Phantom Black Dragons. They're looking for their first win here in the third leg. This is their first game, by the way. Chauca into the hands of Ming for 3.
He really took his time on that shot. Oh, they're going to give this to Wawi.
Wowie scores.
Yeah. No help there.
He just erased his defender in front. Kobe Lamb. Premac defending him. Kobe rises up for two. Rebounded by Las Colibali. 1 minute remaining in this game. It's a 9-point lead for the Dragons.
We're going to have to go quick.
Maurice Kosho. Denzel Wong. He throws it up, and yes, what a shot there by Denzel Wong. He has 5 points now.
The Dragons need the basket here. They're only up 7 points, 40 seconds to go. It's still a good lead, not that safe of a lead if you want to be more calm about things, but they're giving up fouls now.
Well, they're playing minus Will Douglas, minus their world imports, minus their coach. How about a haircut?
That's been his trademark.
The fourth on Sergey Premac. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Taft sees Scotia inside. He kicks the ball out to Chauka.
Business decision by Mr. Taft there.
Chauka. Air ball. It's because of his hair. He's complaining to us again. That's why. How about a haircut, dude?
What is going to be a good win here for the Dragons without their world imports, without their head coach, without two of their bench guys? What a quality win to open up leg number 3 here for the Vanta Black Dragons.
Denzel Wong with his lowest scoring output here at the Asian tournament, only 5 points. And you have to thank, you have to credit Val Chauka for tightly guarding Denzel Wong, the respect he showed Denzel Wong. Our play of the game, the steal, and this dunk. It's like a slam dunk contest back in the 90s. That's Will Douglas scoring there at will. He 16 points. Look at that. Woo.
Take off.
16 points for Will Douglas. 5 out of 15 from the field. That's our play of the game. Our score 85-78. And we'll be talking to our best player of the game. That's no doubt about it, Val Chauka. Now we go to Andrea Veloso. Andrea?
We just played hard. We fought to the end. I'm just really glad. Anytime I get to go to war with some dogs, I'm cool.
Congratulations once again, our best player of the game, Andrea Chauka from the Vanta Black Dragons. Back to you, Sandy and Mark.
All right, thank you very much, Andrea Veloso, and thank you, Mark Dandan. We'll be right back with our second game. It's going to be the Warriors and the Black Bears. Final score, the Dragons taking this one 85 against the Aces 78.